finished a beautiful night, hanging out with my friends, driving around, getting out. Definitely helped me change my thought process in the moment in time of falling into the fucking pit of depression. There's nothing like when you fall deep into the pit of fucking depression. Depression can be evil. It can ruin your fucking life in general, especially if you allow it to fucking swallow your soul. And you allow the deepest, darkest fucking parts of our own imagination take control of our body and soul and mind in general. It's very hard to overcome that fucking state. But guys, I want to communicate with you real quick before the end of the night and let you know out there who suffers on a daily basis of real depression and uncontrollable. That's you. Tune in right now, man. That's not for you, man. It might help you out. Okay? This can be some family trauma. It can be from anything, man. Losing someone like a boyfriend, a girlfriend, husband, or wife. Losing a family member, losing anybody in general to death. You know, life is precious. As we only know it's getting young. And the time spent here, the sun may seem long, but it really flies by, man. I can remember yesterday it being my fucking 6th birthday, and I'm 40 now, so, you know, these years just flew by. All through my teens and growing up with my brother and playing baseball in the backyard and pets. And my brother and I did everything together. And I'm truly blessed to have him still in my life. I'm truly blessed to have all my family members in my life still, for the most part, as far as goes. Yeah, man, good shit. Having family's good. You know, my brother and I would sit and play catch in the backyard every day, baseball. I'd pitch to him, he'd get down like a catcher, and I'd throw the fucking ball to him, and by the time it got time to playing game, next thing you know, I'm fucking striking everybody out, and smacking home runs, it was a shit. But yeah, dude, you know, I just want to touch base on it real quick for anybody who's suffering through any kind of fucking deep, dark, fucking rare depression. I mean, that shit that swallows you whole. And you don't think you're going to be able to fucking ever get out of this train of thought. Maybe I can help you break those fucking thoughts with what I'm about to say right now. So you'd be surprised just how quick, if you really focus on what I'm talking, write these things down, get a pen and paper, or when this video is over, man, go back over it and write it down, because if I can teach you the life-changing fucking way of training your mind into taking new directions and creating new pathways in your fucking brain. You get stuck doing the same routine daily on a daily basis. Habits form daily. You start taking pills. You start becoming an addict. You start drinking. You start forming a habit. After you do it for 21 days, you are now, you have just created a fucking habit. It's what your mind does. It builds its pattern, its cycle, and it's building a routine, just like with anything. you're a fucking race car driver and you race a car 21 days in a row, you're probably going to get good, man. Like, you play a game, whatever. You probably beat the fucking game. Like, there's a way to beat these thoughts, and there's a way to do it simply, like, letting that thought flow and go. And, yeah, man. By changing patterns of thought, individuals have the remarkable ability to pave new pathways towards a transformed life. Understanding the profound impact of thought patterns on our beliefs, actions, and overall well-being is the first step towards embarking on a new journey of self-discovery, of personal growth. Yeah, I wrote all this shit last night. I was reading this book and it blew my mind to think, just how easy it is to fall into a dark thought, man. By reshaping and limiting beliefs and negative thought process or negative thought patterns, can lead to profound positive change through mindfulness, strategic shift in thinking, and cultivation and empowering practices like affirmations and visualizations. Individuals can unlock their potential to create a new narrative for themselves and embrace life filled with purpose and positivity and possibility. It's endless at that point. Seriously, man. You ever wonder why the day can go from great to not so great in a matter of minutes? It might just be your thought patterns at play. Our thoughts have a sneaky way of shaping our reality, influencing everything from our moods to our actions, right? I'm exploring the connection between the thoughts and the actions. Think of your thoughts as a script for a movie, right? There's your life. What you think often translates into what you do by understanding the link between the thoughts and the actions. You can start to take control of the narrative and create some blockbuster moments, right? Recognizing and limiting the belief of negative thought patterns, identifying the common limiting belief, I can't do it, I'm not good enough. Sound familiar? Limiting beliefs are like roadblocks in our minds that hold us back from reaching our highest potential. It's time to grab a mental bulldozer and start clearing the path, understanding the impact that negative thought pattern has on our life in general, and as a human being, our health and overall thinking habits. Negative thought patterns are like those annoying pop-up ads that keep showing up on our computer screen, man. They cloud our judgment, they dim our outlook on life, they make everything seem a little bit more less happy, man. It's time to hit a refresh button, man. The strategies for shifting our thought process to create positive change with cognitive restructuring techniques. Think of a cognitive dude. Fuck. Mental renovation project, right? Think about creating a mental renovation project. By challenging and changing our negative thought patterns, we can give our minds a fresh coat of possibilities and positivity. Open up yourself to this new way of thinking, man. Practice the self-comparison and empathy towards oneself. We are often our harshest critics, but it's time to cut ourselves some slack. Practicing self-comparison and empathy towards ourselves can help us break free from the cycle of negative self-talk and embrace a kinder, gentler mindset, cultivating mindfulness and awareness to transform our thinking. Mindfulness is like a mental detox for our thoughts. By staying present in a moment of observing the thought without judgment, we can begin to untangle ourselves from a web of negativity and create space for more positive thinking. You ever find yourself spiraling down into a negative thought loop without even realizing it? By becoming more aware, we can start catching it. If we become more aware, And then in the act of rerouting our mental GPS towards a positive destination, you have to harness the power of the affirmation and visualization techniques, guys. You can get ready to put the pep back in your motherfucking step. Grab that thong and ramming up your ass, dog. Shit. Anyway, you're ready to put that pep in your step. Positive affirmation. That's my second personality kicking in. Oh wait, I'm letting that thought come in and take over the whole goddamn video right now. Shut the fuck up, thought. Keep going, dude. You're on your way to a whole new transformation in life. Get ready to put the pep in your step. Positive affirmations are little love notes you can leave yourself. This is a great idea right here, man. You have kids, family members, husbands, wives, mom, dad, whatever. I suggest you try this shit, man. Every day you wake up, you leave a note on that person's door and let them know what you're grateful for, and we also give them self-love. We teach our kids that shit, self-love, so they know how to love when they get older. You know, the bloomers, dude, those motherfuckers, you know, they live that tough love lifestyle, that bullshit. They may call us pussies, excuse my language. They may think the way that we try to change the pathways of our own selves as I don't even know, man, a worldly way of doing things, but realistically, man, with mindfulness, I guarantee you, through communication and mindfulness, your relationship will change drastically. And if you actually just hear somebody out and listen, those fucking, you'll get further with whatever you're going through, man. Some things just aren't worth communicating about if you know that communication is going to go from the greatest to the worst in no time, and next thing you know, there's abuse taking place. It's definitely been a reoccurring theme in my life where I get into a relationship with somebody, man, and I'm a very aware, observant human being. And now what I've noticed is I will never take on someone else's problems right off the bat, man. If someone starts passing all their problems on you the first day that you're on a date with somebody, man, I suggest you hit the fucking door around them and wish them the very best in life, man. Unless you just plan on being a friend and hearing them out and shit, but even then you get trapped into this friend mode where you find yourself doing things for someone else who's never going to change anyway because they don't have the thought of change in their mind. They're reliving these fucking horror shows every day. And these are some evil patterns, man, that literally, man, we get so used to doing on a daily basis that we have created a habit form, man. These habits can be broken easily as long as you pay attention to them, man. And change them. Within 21 days, you'll create a whole new habit for yourself, or a new way of thinking, a new way of doing, a new way of whatever it is that you want to accomplish in your life. Let's say 21 days, man. You're rewiring your whole fucking system. And I really do. I know from experience that is by far as long as it takes for you to rewire your system, man. If there's anybody out there going through a hard breakup, somebody just ruined what you think they ruined was your life, just know that, man, whatever that reason is that you're going through what you're going through, just know not to repeat that pattern again. So whatever is going on in that relationship, learn from it, grow from it and move forward. Don't go back. It's not going to change, man. Especially if you've done back a couple times and it's the same reoccurring patterns, man. Yeah, man, it's never going to change, guys. It's an unhealthy way of living. And you gotta love yourself, man. You have to give yourself love daily. Tell yourself, man, whatever the fuck you need to tell yourself every day to motivate yourself into positive outlook on the day, man, because time is valuable. And when you're giving that time to somebody who don't appreciate it, it seriously is draining. And not alone draining, man, dude, you take that shit to the heart. Motherfucking time, dude, is everything. And my soul is connecting with your soul. At least that's what I'm thinking is going on. Or, you know, sometimes we're delusional in our own relationships, or in our own fucking, in our own human existence. We're delusional in our own way, man, and that's okay. It seriously is, man. I mean, we've only been taught so much from when we were children, from our own parents, man, who were taught from their parents. So you can only imagine whatever you learn from the ages of 1 to 4, because that's all you get. Those first 4 years are critical. They're crucial. They're everything in a kid's life, man. I suggest if you have a kid, and you're in a fucking nasty relationship, you seriously need to communicate to one another and break it down for the love of the kid. Figure it out before that child has to live a life full of hell, man. We all have gone through bullshit in life. It's just the way it goes. We don't have to get brought here, we're just here. We exist. And that higher power, man, is everything, man. You have to have that in your life, man. Whether it's God, Jesus, Buddha, whatever it is, man. Spirituality, books, whatever, science, I don't know, I don't care, I don't judge. It's very important to have that outlook of something to believe in, man, that's going to motivate you positively, daily, into self-love and, living a better you, man. Being a better you. So you can be a better you, to be a better person to everyone else who surrounds you. I really do believe in teaching your children everything that you can fucking possibly teach them. And that comes from not being taught much as a child other than learning on my own with my brother. And I'm not negatively speaking towards my lifestyle, dude. I really do. I had a beautiful fucking upbringing and created my own fucking world and reality. And within 10 years of that life, doing fucking things that I had never imagined I would be doing, but I was just doing life, man. If you're doing something so much that you love something so much in your world, the possibilities are endless, man. If you create something that you're very passionate about, and you have fucking vision, and you're writing down goals, and you're doing everything you can do to push that vision forward, it will succeed. You will break the barrier of fucking, you will break it. That barrier will break. You will get where you want to be. It will happen for you. You have to believe in yourself. And when time gets real rough, just keep fucking moving, because that's right when it snaps off, dude. And you crack that code, and you receive everything that you ever wanted in life, doing what the fuck it is that you do. I'm telling you, man. I have 8 people in here right now. I wish you 8 the very best in life, man. from one motherfucker to another with all love and positive motivation aimed towards you, man. I wish you the very best in life, man. And I pray for y'all, man. And I'm not religious. So if you're a fucking Satanist or whatever, I don't give a fuck. There's no judgment here. Whole lot. It's the whole point of respecting others and pushing positive motivation towards others, so we can all fucking function as a society as one. Because that's true enough is what we are as one. We're all here as one, man. You guys notice, dude, these skies have been clear as a motherfucker lately. The stars in these planets, dude. Now, I know they stopped spraying these skies last month. I'll never forget. I was looking at the Google Maps, dude, the Google weather. And every state in the U.S. was gray. Like, dude, that's not even, how is that a possibility? Meaning the clouds were in every state, like covering it all up. And then the next day, I'll never forget, they released that message from our president that no matter whatever that shit is that they've been spraying in our skies for so long, it has to end. And, dude, I didn't realize in that moment that message had been directly given out to the public through the media. And next thing you know, my kids and I are on our way to Illinois on a 4-hour cruise to a concert. And I'm like, damn, dude, that fucking sun is bright. Like, it hasn't been bright like this in a long time. I just thought it was something, I don't know, man, I wasn't used to it yet. And ever since that day, man, that sun has been shining. Indiana's gonna get my sun. And, you know, our bodies need that shit in order to heal. It is very necessary. Man, I wish you all the best, man. I suggest, man, if you guys get stuck in that pattern of negative thoughts, man, get your shoes on, try and snap yourself out of it, man. You are strong enough to get yourself out of the position that you're in, that you might think that you're stuck in. Time heals all wounds, man. No matter what it is. And just remember, man, if something can and goes, if something doesn't happen, clearly, man, it's not meant to be, man. And take for what you got from it, the good, and you've got pushing the best in life. Don't judge nobody, don't hate nobody. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth the time, and the energy, and your fucking heart and soul to give to hate. I couldn't possibly hate anybody unless they did some. And you'd have to kill somebody or some shit, but like at that point, you'd be a dead motherfucker. So, like, man, I hate myself. So, I don't know, y'all. I really do wish everybody the best in life, man. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you are, what you want to be. Wish you the best, man. I thank you all for sitting here with me for 24 minutes. Hopefully, some of the shit that I brought out to the atmosphere reach some of you in ways that you needed in this moment. And if there's anything, man, that I can do for you, reach out to me through the comment section, man. Leave your email address or information, and I'll contact you, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the like button, share the channel. If somebody needs some love in their life, share the video, man. You really do need to love yourself, man. You're beautiful, man. And just know that there's nothing in this world that can change who you are, man. You are who you are for a reason. God made you the way you're supposed to be made, man. the higher power gave you who you are, man, and what you are. So your mom made you. You might do the job there that you need, man. I don't fucking know, man. You're always good, little mom. Peace.